Love versus career. Can you choose career over love? Or can you choose love over career? Feeling uninspired and have no motivation to do anything at all? Then, you landed on the right channel. Welcome to Bulletproof Perspectives. We hope our insight will help you define your goals and sustain progress. Click subscribe and turn the bell notification on to never miss out on our latest videos. One of the hardest decisions people have to make is whether to put their love life or work first. The pursuit of a career can bring financial security, a feeling of purpose, and chances for personal development. However, it may also require major time and energy sacrifices. Similar to this, putting love and affection for one another first can offer happiness, connection, and a feeling of belonging, but it can also involve making sacrifices in one's career. Choosing between a career and a relationship is a very personal choice that is influenced by certain circumstances and priorities. While some may place a higher priority on their careers than personal relationships, others may place a higher value on finding love and developing meaningful relationships. However, some people could work to achieve total contentment and pleasure by trying to maintain a balance between their professional and private lives. Whatever choice is taken, it's crucial to keep in consideration that values and priorities can change throughout time, and it's fine to change your mind and rearrange your priorities as necessary. Here are the following survey results regarding the topic of love versus career. 1. In a 2019 poll by LinkedIn, it was shown that 53% of employed individuals would prefer love over their career, while 47% would pick their career over love. 2. According to a 2018 CareerBuilder poll, 38% of employees have dated a coworker, and 30% have dated someone who has a higher job than them. Furthermore, 22% of employees reported having to pick between a love connection and their employment, with the majority opting for their career. 3. According to a Match.com poll from 2018, 55% of singles value their careers more than love. However, 66% of those polled stated they weren't willing to date a jobless person. 4. According to a Pew Research Center research, 55% of U.S. adults believe that connection and love are more essential than career success. Age and gender do affect this, with males and younger persons more inclined to prioritize their professions. 5. According to a 2017 PsychTests poll, 60% of respondents think it's feasible to have a satisfying romantic relationship with a successful career. However, 43% of respondents indicated they would be prepared to give up their relationships for their career, while 29% stated they would be prepared to let go of their career for the ideal partner. 6. 44% of U.S. workers would be likely to decline a job offer if it forced them to move elsewhere and leave their significant other behind, according to a 2016 poll by the job search platform Indeed. 7. According to a 2014 American Psychological Association poll, 50% of working individuals reported struggling with maintaining a balance between their personal and professional lives, with work-life balance being a high concern for 70% of working persons. Additionally, 35% of respondents claimed that romantic relationships are negatively impacted by job stress. 8. According to a 2013 CareerBuilder poll, 16% of employees had relationships with their bosses, compared to 38% who had dated coworkers. As for the remaining 31%, they stated that they married their colleague. 9. According to a 2012 Pew Research Center study findings, 52% of younger adults, ages 18 to 34, feel that having a great career or profession that pays well is extremely important to them. Nevertheless, 39% of youngsters also state that one of the most essential facets of their lives is having a good marriage or relationship. 10. According to a 2011 eHarmony poll, 46% of women and 64% of men said they would choose romantic relationships over their ideal profession. However, 82% of women, 62% of men stated they would pick love if given the choice between it and money. These survey findings imply that a number of variables, such as gender, age, and personal beliefs, can have an impact on people's decisions on whether to pursue a career or fall in love. While some may put their careers ahead of personal relationships, others may put finding love and forming meaningful relationships first. Here are 5 considerations to keep in mind while deciding between a career and love. Consider your own values and priorities. Spend some time reflecting about your top priorities in life. Do you place more importance on love and forming close relationships with people than on career achievement and accomplishing your professional goals? The way you make choices can be influenced by having a clear understanding of your beliefs and priorities. Think of your long-term objectives. It's important to take your long-term objectives into account while choosing between a career and love. Will putting your career first help you accomplish your long-term objectives, or will it get in the way of you forming deep connections and finding true love? Similar to this, would putting love first help you accomplish your long-term objectives or set you behind professionally? Discuss with your partner. It's necessary to be open and honest regarding your priorities and aspirations with your significant other if you're in an intimate relationship. Collaborate together to come up with a solution that benefits both of you after talking about how your choice could affect your relationship. Consult with dependable friends and family. Getting suggestions from dependable family members and close friends might offer insightful and new perspectives. They might be able to provide suggestions based on their personal experiences or present an alternative viewpoint that you hadn't thought about previously. Be open to changing your mind. It's acceptable to change your viewpoint and prioritize things over time. What may have been significant to you at one time in your life might not come out as important for you later on, since life is packed with unexpected changes and twists. Be willing to reassess your priorities and make any changes that are necessary. In the end, choosing between love and career is a very personal choice that is influenced by one's own situation and priorities. I hope you learned a lot in this video. If you ever feel burnt out, unproductive, or unmotivated again, just remember a shift in your perspective will make all the difference. Bulletproof Perspectives is always here to brighten your day. Stay bulletproof.